channel. Today is another monthly faves video. I honestly can't believe another month has passed. I feel like April lasted like a week in my opinion, but at the same time, I feel like as a family, we've done so much this month. So it's a little bit of a paradox. I thought for this monthly favorite video, I would do it in the format of a monthly report. Report is an acronym for reading, eating, playing, obsessing, recommending, and treating. I thought it would give a little bit more structure to my monthly favorites video. So starting off with the first section for reading, my two favorite books that I read this month are Forever and Back by Ashley Manley. I loved this book so much, especially as a married woman and a mom. It's so relatable, and she did such a good job of really capturing what it's like to be a mom and what it's like to sometimes lose yourself in motherhood and within your marriage. And I just really feel like it made the main character so real. Just absolutely loved it. And then my other favorite book, I would just say series, I finished the Throne of Glass series this month and I absolutely loved it. Literally infinity stars. It just kept getting better as it was going on because I always struggled with the first three books, but I loved the rest of them. So super good. Would absolutely recommend those. For April, eating, the one thing that I have been having multiple times a week, I've been really obsessing over a good berry like yogurt parfait. I have that almost every day for breakfast. Specifically the Chobani vanilla Greek yogurt. It is so good. I cannot get enough of it. My favorite way to eat it is just putting it in a bowl with raspberries and blackberries and then taking a graham cracker and crushing it over it. It is just divine. Other than that, I haven't been super adventurous this month as far as going to new restaurants or trying anything new. So I would say that that was the biggest thing for me this month. Next is playing, and I feel like there's a few different ways you could take this category, but first, like playing as far as like playing on my phone, listening to something. A podcast that I have been re-obsessed with lately is the I'll Read What She's Reading podcast. I love to listen to bookish podcasts. I love to get more recommendations on things to read, and I just have been loving not only listening to their podcast, but also watching their vlogs on YouTube, something I've just been playing a lot lately. The other thing that I would say in this playing category is the Pride and Prejudice soundtrack because it got re-released this month and I went and I watched it in theaters with my friends this week and it was so amazing. I just can't believe that it's been 20 years since it's been out because that's probably my favorite movie of all time. If not of all time, then definitely in the top 5. So that's something that I've been playing a lot lately. It's just one of the best soundtracks ever in my opinion. You can play it while you clean, you can play it while you read, and I feel like it's a good one if you have kids just to play something quietly in the background if you want them to be a little bit calmer in the morning. Highly recommend that one. Also, if you are a Pride and Prejudice lover, specifically that movie with Keira Knightley, please let me know because that movie, just rewatching it, I just was so reaffirmed and validated that that is one of the greatest movies of all time because the banter is superior, especially as a reader. That is something I notice and I love, and I feel like that's something that was captured so well in that movie. Every single time I listen to it, I catch something that I didn't before and I just laugh like from start to finish. It's so good. Next category is obsessing, and something I have been starting to obsess over this month, specifically in the last part of the month, is scalp health. I feel like for some reason, ever since I moved to North Carolina, my scalp has been so dry and just flaky, and I feel like because I'm so short, I feel like people see that because they're looking at the top of my head because they're all taller than me. So that has been something I've been researching a lot lately, and this product isn't necessarily something I've been obsessing over yet, but something that I have started to incorporate into my routine is the Divi Scalp Serum. I've heard really good things about this. What I like about it so far is that it doesn't make my hair greasy, so I can apply it like every single day. I can apply it every single day and it's not like making the top of my hair greasy. I will update you guys on how I feel this is working, but right now I'm also in search of just a good shampoo and conditioner because I feel like the one that I'm using right now is not that great, but that is something that I've been obsessing over. Another obsession that I've been having, which if you've watched my previous vlogs, is buying books. I have been buying so many books this past month, specifically from my local favorite bookshop. I absolutely love the bookstore that's really close to me. It's down on my main street and it's just so cozy, and the booksellers there, they're so good at giving recommendations, and they'll see you looking at a book and tell you what they know about it. And something I love that I've again mentioned in another video is that they have a lot of used books that are in such great condition. So I can get books for like $5 to $8 or hardbacks for like $13. That has been an obsession lately. The fact that it's really close to my son's preschool, it's honestly dangerous for me. I'm totally the girl that wants to have a room that's just covered in books and bookshelves and can lend them out and things like that. So that's definitely an obsession that I am happy with and I will take with me moving forward. Okay, the next category is recommending, and I have 2 recommendations this month. One is a product and one is a service. The first one I want to recommend was recommended to me by my sister. I recently have gotten back into the world of sprays and perfumes, but I am quite sensitive to them and I like them to smell light and not overbearing. So my sister called me and was telling me about this spray that she had smelled on somebody else and how good it was. And so I went into Ulta and I smelled it and I fell in love. I feel like it's the perfect scent for summer. It is from the brand Way. This is their hair and body mist. It is super affordable and smells so good. It smells tropical and light. It's almost like what you want to smell like after coming home from the beach and taking a shower. That's what it smells like. I don't know how else to describe it other than it's just so good. I normally don't like anything with coconut. I feel like there is a light coconut smell. Other than that, it's just like a clean, beachy citrus. I don't know if I'm doing this justice, but the smell's amazing. The second thing that I am recommending is getting a spray tan. Ooh, my feet are falling asleep from sitting on them. I feel like getting a spray tan is a form of self-care. If you want to feel better about yourself, feel better about your body, all the things, go get a spray tan. I recently connected with a local mobile spray tan girl here, and this is the second time she sprayed me and we went darker, and immediately I felt like I looked like I'd been going to the gym for a while. As crazy as that sounds, I just feel like being tan just makes me feel like I look better. Take that for what you will. But especially because this is the season of getting new bathing suits, trying on bathing suits, being in a bathing suit for the first time in a long time, I will take anything that I can get as far as like confidence with coming back into summer. If you're in the same situation, go get a spray tan. Being tan has made me feel so good about myself, and it's just nice getting a spray tan because I don't have to worry about splotchiness, whereas if I self tan, I'm always worried about, did I get it even enough? But with a spray tan, they know what they're doing, they're trained, and it's just one of my favorite things. My husband does hate the smell when I go to bed in my spray tan, but you win some, you lose some, you know. The last category in this video is treating. And so something I treated myself to a lot this month is solo coffee shop dates. Now, if you don't have kids, then you probably already know the magic and the bliss of this. As somebody with kids, and I've had kids for the past almost 7 years, coffee shops have been something I've kind of stayed away from because I know people are going there to work and they want to be quiet and things like that. And yes, I have found coffee shops where they have like kids corners and things like that. But with both of my kids in school multiple days a week, it has been so nice to just go sit in a coffee shop and edit, or just go sit in a coffee shop and read a book, just sip slowly on my drink and not have to worry about anybody being antsy or ready to leave. It has just been such a good experience. It's been so nice. It's almost like a meditative experience where I just get to go and just like be alone with my own thoughts. Because of that, I feel like this month has gone. I feel like that was probably my main source of self-care this month, was going and just getting a warm drink and sitting inside in this aesthetic coffee shop and just being. So if you have been out of the habit of that and you want to go and have some type of experience where you can go and eat a bite of something and just like spend some time with other people but not having to talk to other people, then a coffee shop, that's the way to go. That wraps up this month's monthly favorite. I cannot believe this is already the second one of these videos, and so I cannot believe this is already the second one of these videos. It's insane to me, and I'm so excited for next month's already. But if you enjoyed this video, please let me know below. If you enjoyed the format of this video over the last one, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Anyways, that is all I have for you this month. I need to get up before my feet straight up fall off because they are dead right now. But anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for being here.